Hogwarts Legacy took me 60 hours to platinum. Here's how I did it. Be aware before watching this video, there are some minor spoilers. As much as I've tried to avoid spoiling the main game, some spoilers are needed to share my story of how I completed the trophy set for Hogwarts Legacy. So, let's get into it. Step 1 to achieving this platinum trophy was to complete the main story on any difficulty and in any house. And to also 100% complete the game on this playthrough. After I stopped being mesmerized by the sheer size of the castle seen for the very first time in this cinematic, it was time for the sorting ceremony. As a fan of Harry Potter, I had already linked my account to Pottermore, so I knew my first playthrough would be as a Ravenclaw. Harry Potter? Trophy!
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Okay. We were then in the Ravenclaw common room where I found out I had a special ability. I could eat an apple in 2 bites. My god. The second trophy we earned was also another main story quest. This was to attend a class for the first time as a Hogwarts student. I decided to go with the Defense Against the Dark Arts, and after defeating Sebastian, we got the trophy. Just rat it at your friend who's working on it. First class student trophy. Let's go. After completing both classes, we had to travel to Hogsmeade, where we encountered our first boss fight of the playthrough and our third trophy. Oh. Holy!
Goodness, a second troll.
After this, we snuck into the library with Sebastian, where we encountered the most oblivious NPC in the game.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That was such a delayed reaction. Continuing this main story quest though, we achieved our 4th trophy by summoning ancient magic to defeat an enemy. Keen sense of spell. Invoke ancient magic for the first time. Oh my god. The next trophy was achieving a combo of 100. Now playing on normal, I expected this to be a little bit harder than it was, but I got it pretty early on in the game. Let's go! Oh my god, let's actually go. I got the trophy for the 100 combo. Finally discovered the map chamber as a Ravenclaw after 13 hours of streaming. Spend in the talents menu in your field guide. About time. The Wise Owl. Nice. Find the map chamber as a Ravenclaw. Getting to this point of the game also unlock talent points to spend on upgrades which will improve the character, but this also popped a trophy. A talent for spending. Nice. The next trophy we earned was a collectible related trophy. We had to follow butterflies to the end to get the collectible. In total there were 15 of these to collect throughout the game, but for the first one we did get a trophy.
Lumos. Well, well. Look what we have here.
I couldn't see what I got because I got a trophy. Once we completed the potions class with Professor Sharp, I could craft every single potion in the game, and crafting at least one of each gets you another trophy. It's absolutely incredible. There's so much to do. It's great. There we go. That was the last potion I needed. We got the trophy. Going through the potions. Continuing with the main story, we earned our 10th trophy.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
That's a keeper trophy. Look how beautiful this game looks. we go. And I think this could be the last field guide for the collection thing. Challenge accepted. Complete all tiers of a challenge. Let's go. The next trophy I earned was completely random. One of my dueling feats was to use a mandrake against an enemy. Without knowing, this was the 10th enemy that I had used a mandrake on, and it also popped a trophy. The root of the problem. Yeah, nice. There we go. We got the dueling feats done as well. Just like the potions trophy where we had to brew every single type of potion, we had to grow every single type of plant. Now this was a little bit harder since we didn't have a large pot in the biology classroom, so we needed to go and buy one and then also create it in the room of requirement. So this is why this one took a little bit longer than the potions trophy. Collect this and collect this, and then there we go. Took a while for the trophy to pop, but I knew it was gonna. Another miscellaneous trophy. After completing one of the quests for Deke, we had to build an enchanted loom. This allowed us to upgrade our gear to make us even stronger. Now, to upgrade the gear, we needed some feathers or anything from the beast that we had in our vivarium. And for upgrading our armor just once, we ended up getting another trophy. By 2, which doesn't seem to make any sense. We can increase by 3. And then we need a Niffler and a Toad Warts. Yuck. One part of the game that I absolutely loved about Hogwarts Legacy was the stealth. Using Petrificus Totalis, you could wipe out enemies within a certain range, and you needed 50 to get this trophy. We then earned the weirdest trophy on this trophy list was to use Flipendo 10 times on a cow. I know, poor cow. But it was a trophy and it was needed. Like I mentioned earlier, Hogwarts has a lot of secrets to explore. And this trophy actually was based on one of those secrets. In the top of the headmaster's office, you had to unlock one of the doors using the level 3 Alloamora. Once you unlocked that room and went up the stairs, the trophy path for being at the highest point of Hogwarts. That makes sense.
Revelio.
Sometimes with games, I don't like to look at the trophy list straight away. But after playing the game for a few days, I decided to have a look and realized fully upgrading a piece of gear gave me another trophy. So another quick and easy trophy towards that platinum. No, I mispronounced the last word. My apologies. But welcome in. I hope you're doing well. There you go. Trophy. 3rd time's a charm. Woohoo! The next trophy was related to the Poppy Suite and relationship quests. Now, this quest line was incredible in so many different ways. Like, in terms of just the storytelling, it was phenomenal. The stuff that you had to do within the quests was really well done. And honestly, I don't think there was a better quest line in this game than this one. So yeah, the first trophy for this quest line was to save the dragon.
Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Yes, trophy. Let's go. To put some background on my playthrough, I tried to be as good as possible, meaning I did not learn any of the unforgivable curses, which kind of worried me because the trophy set showed that we needed to learn all spells. Now, luckily, this excludes all unforgivable curses, probably for the likes of me. So when we learned transformation from Professor Weasley, the trophy popped. The Spellmaster Trophy. Let's go. As I mentioned, the Poppy Sweetin relationship questline was probably my favorite in the entire game, but my favorite quests came back to back from each other in the main storyline, leading up to the Neve Fitzgerald trial and Neve Fitzgerald's trial itself were probably the best quests in the game. Again, I'm not going to spoil them, but once you completed the 2 quests, you get this trophy. The Hallowed Hero. Let's go. Another trophy complete. I have the galleons for it. And this is the outside. So nice. There should be a trophy as well. There you go. Coasting along. Oh, it allowed it.
Let's get you back to the room.
Rising from the ashes. Rescue the Phoenix. Let's go. Another trophy. With this trophy, that meant we are now halfway through the trophy list. And if you are enjoying the video, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. But moving on to the next trophy that we earned. I went around the whole map just trying to find all the flames so I could fast travel a lot easier, mainly for other trophies, and we actually earned a trophy for doing this. Right, this should be the last one I need for the trophy, and it should pop up. If not, I'm gonna cry.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Boom, there you go. Flew all around the world. The next 2 trophies that I earned was during the last battle arena. Now, the battle arena for me kind of glitched. I had to redo both of them for it to actually register defeating all of the enemies. And the first trophy I earned was finishing touches, which was to use ancient magic on every single enemy within the game. I could not for the life of me remember what enemy I did not use ancient magic with, and I just got lucky within this battle arena. Let's go! We got it! Oh my god. Oh, we got the trophy.
Defender,
Woo! Let's go. We did it. And rise to the challenges, it got me the trophy as well. Let's go. So I made sure before I completed the main storyline to do all the side stuff, including the Merlin trials. I completed all 95 Merlin trials before even getting to the last trial, because I did not want to spend my time after completing the game to come back for the Merlin trials, because there was 95 of them and they were really repetitive. Let's do this. And this again. Okay, perfect. Is that it?
not so tricky after.
Merlin's beard. We've done it. We've done it. Haha, let's go. All Merlin trials complete. Oh, let's go. So the next trophy was to collect all demiguise statues. Now for the Hogwarts secret earlier, we had to have 21 demiguise to unlock Alohomora at level 3. So we had 12 more to find. Now most of these were in hamlets scattered around the world. And the last one that we found was actually in Cragcroft, all the way down south. So once we picked this one up, the trophy popped. Yeah.
Mine now, demiguise.
There you go. Demiguise Dread. Complete. I haven't mentioned this, but flying around on the broomstick was actually one of the most fun things to experience in the whole entire game. So the flying trials that we had to do to race against Imelda Reyes' time trials were incredibly fun. But there was some times where the gates were very close to each other, and it was actually very difficult to control the speed and also the direction that I was flying in. But this has been patched since I played, which was kind of unfortunate. They've made flying a lot easier, so if I went back to do the trials, they'll probably be a lot easier to complete now. But even without that, we completed all trials first time round, and we beat Imelda Reyes, even though they said they were unbeatable. And honestly, that gave me satisfaction of beating them all 3 times and also earning this trophy. Fair enough, it's been fun.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad for a Ravenclaw. You
She
take
got
care of
nice in the
yourself.
end.
Beginner's luck, I say.
Oh, flight the good flight. Nice. I didn't even know that was a
I slept
trophy.
the weeks,
I then accidentally earned another trophy for discovering 5 cairn dungeons throughout my playthrough. The centaur and a stone. Enter the Moonstone Garden. Nice. Yeah, this is the place I knew about. Oh, discover all cairn dungeons. So this is actually one of them. Nice. I was wondering what these were, so it's nice to unlock. There were 57 side quests in the game, and I kind of really enjoyed them. There was a lot of variety in these side quests, and I got clips like these. Shadow, no shadow, shadow, no shadow, shadow, no shadow, shadow. Someone's there, they're playing Phasmophobia, and the ghost is hunting. They're playing the wrong game. Get out my Hogwarts. Like, oh, oh, I made that shit tiny. Oh, well, that was brilliant. Oh my god. The final side quest for me was facing Ronan in the Summoner's Court Part 6. Now, all I had to do was beat them, and then I would get the trophy.
Good enough recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Easy dubs, indeed. Quest complete. And that is the quest, the Good Samaritan complete. All side quests in Hogwarts Legacy done and dusted. After beating all the side quests, it was now time to go back to the main story, and completing the final trial of the game allowed me to earn 3 trophies. Got in.
Revelio.
What else in here? So, yeah, let's see the memory. Let's see, Sam Bakar's memories. The one who mastered memories. Trophy complete.
Alright, Professor. I'll see you soon.
I think we might have messed up not telling the headmaster as well, but grappling with a grapphorn. Jeez. Another main story quest down. Let's put you in here and you in here. Oh my god. They are huge. How are they supposed to fit in here? And here's the trophy. The nature of the beast. Okay, it only just about fits. After this, I had 100% completed everything other than the main story and the relationship stories, which I gathered that I would be able to complete after completing the main game, as they weren't appearing on my screen. But while I was 100% completing Hogwarts, I made the cat fly with Leviosa. But don't worry, I had to go and check up them, and the cat was perfectly fine. The next trophy was the end of the main story fight. I am not going to be showing the fight or what happens in the fight, just the trophy reaction. Yes! Despite completing the main game, I still had 7 more trophies to earn on this playthrough. These consisted of the relationship storylines, hitting level 40, spending telepoints, completing the collectibles, and also seeing the credits. Be careful, Poppy.
You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwind can join us?
Beast friends. Complete the Poppy Sweeting storyline.
It is always good to see you.
The Avenging Gazelle trophy earned. It's like, it was a pleasure. Thank you for saving my butt when needed the most. Thanks,
I'm
Omnis.
glad you came to Hogwarts.
A 44 achievement. Level 40. And go to challenges now. We can complete this. Collector's edition. 100% complete for the challenges. And if we go here now, everything is complete. 100%. If we go to talents, we'll spend our last talent. We also get another trophy. Come on, game. Come on. There we go. Took a while. Took a while. Savvy spender as well. But this is it. The Seeker of Knowledge trophy. The House Cup. Quest complete. We did it. For the final 3 trophies, I had to replay the game up into the map chamber in every other house. Now, this kind of dragged, even though it only took 2 hours each playthrough this time instead of the 11 hours in my first playthrough. It was just very repetitive. Now, there was a quest before getting to the map chamber that was different for each house, which made it a lot easier. Getting to that quest was actually really fun, and completing each quest and its different tasks was also a lot of fun. And that should be the trophy for completing the quest up into the map chamber. There we go, the Auror's Apprentice. 2 more to go. Come on. So it should pop up on screen now. Boom. The Toast of the Town. Let's go. We have 1 more of these trophies to go before we get that platinum trophy. Let's do this. Again, every single time we've done this, it's got quicker and quicker and quicker.
Can it be?
Again, I think if people are going to speedrun this game, you're going to have to choose the house with like the quickest quest before this quest. Because the one that we just did was really long. I think Ravenclaw is probably the shortest. I'll bring the book here. And talents. We go back. Gryffindor in the graveyard. And don't be shy. Trophy Triumph. Platinum on Hogwarts Legacy. Completed it. Let's go. That was pretty tough. In terms of replaying. The trophy wise, like the trophy list itself is pretty standard. It's relatively easy. There's no missable trophies. So I ended up getting all of them in my first playthrough, as you've seen. And then, obviously, the 3 map chamber trophies after the first playthrough. Bit of a hassle, I'm not gonna lie. But happy to have completed it now. And that is Hogwarts Legacy, ticked off my list. If you have made it to the end of the video, I just want to thank you so much for watching. This is my first ever platinum story that I have created on my channel, and I am looking forward to be creating more of this style of content in the future. So if you like this style, feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit that like, and honestly, any feedback that you can give, any good, any bad, feel free to put in the comments. I'll be reading them all, taking it on board on how I can improve this style of video, because it's just a learning process at the moment for me. I tried something, I want to continue and go in this direction for my channel, and yeah, any feedback would greatly help and I'd greatly appreciate it. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you again soon in one of these videos. Goodbye.